you know, you ain't seen nothing yet. I got a lot more on this guy.
Oh, yeah.
If you do fight him, what can we expect to hear?
Well, it'll be a verbal beat. Anderson Silva will be in tears before it's all over. You know, look, there's just a lot out there on the guy. I mean, this guy's no more real than the Loch Ness monster. And if he needs me to expose him, I will. But I'll tell you, the guys in the back know who the tough guy is. If we walk in the back dressing room and Anderson says put on hip hop and Chael walks in and says put on country, I guarantee it's going to be a hoedown. The guys are going to do what I say. So as far as him being the bully of the playground, well, his 15 minutes of fame is up.
By the top middleweight contender, Chael there. When you call Anderson Silva a fake Brazilian, what do you mean by that?
Well, listen, you know, Anderson Silva is Brazilian when it's convenient, and that's the truth. He's got a $2 million mansion in Beverly Hills, right up the road from here. He goes and claims he's Brazilian when he wants to take a few of their dollars, and then he brings it back to America, and that's the truth. I have a fan club in Brazil. He doesn't. You know, he's a phony. I've been picking a fight with him for years. I've done everything I can do to pick a fight with him. And so what? They got their feelings hurt. What?
Chael Sonnen, it's good to see you.
It's good to be seen.
It's been a while.
Claim Brazil, but he lives in Las Vegas. He tries to claim Brazil, but a North American company made him a millionaire. He claims he loves Brazil, but he put his kids into an American school system. Lives in Brazil, lives in America, employs Americans, pays taxes in America, and then when it's convenient, claims Brazil. When it's convenient, when he's got Joe Flip phone, all of a sudden he doesn't even speak English. He only speaks this mumbled English where you got to put subtitles.
How are you, Anderson?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Let's do this.
Staying here for the fight with my friend Rogério. I'm happy. I'm so happy staying here.
I do sense that you are very happy. You're signing autographs. You just have a huge smile on your face. Why are you so happy?
Hey, the people love UFC. UFC is my house. I love the people. I love my fans.
You like interacting with the fans?
Yeah, I love it.
Do you feel as though this is something that you need to do more of, especially after what happened in your last fight and some of the comments that you received from the fans?
Não pelo mal entendido, é porque eles merecem a minha atenção. Só por isso, mas não pelo mal entendido. Eu acho que o que aconteceu na luta é uma coisa que acontece.
You know, I'm not here intermingling with the fans because
Anderson Silva speaks English. He doesn't want to speak to any of you. You guys go out and massage his ego in the press on a daily basis. The irony there is he has such disdain for you, he pretends he can't understand you. So I find that interesting. You guys apparently didn't. You thought that was trash talk. That's, again, called the truth. That's the truth. I can't change the fact that he doesn't want to talk to you.
Michael Jackson, homage, you've done it before. You've danced in the octagon. Can we see you dance just for a couple seconds here? Look at all these fans. Do you guys want to see Anderson Silva dance? They want to see you dance, Anderson Silva. Give him a little Michael Jackson. Billie Jean is...
You dance together with me?
Sure. Here you go.
Those conversations take place.
UFC 102, Portland, Oregon. But everybody hears him backstage. This isn't Chael Sonnen talk. Everybody in the UFC knows he speaks English. We all speak to him. You know, backstage he talks. You guys pop into the camera, all of a sudden it's Si habla español. You know, it's a big joke, but there you go.
He shakes your hand and says, thanks for coming. These guys are phonies, and the Brazilian people know that. The Brazilian people don't want him. They know he left them. They know he abandoned them. They want me because I outed him, I shut him up.
We see bad things about our people and especially about our country.
Because I am attempting to pick a fight with some Brazilian fighters. Not fighters that care about you, Brazil. Fighters who have abandoned you. Fighters that claim they're from Brazil. Silva, but he lives in a gated community in Las Vegas. He drives the Aston Martin. Do you guys even know what that is? That's what James Bond drove. It cost $200 grand. Could have bought a fully loaded Lexus, drove around in style for $41,000, sent $159 grand back to your country, built 2 schools, but he didn't. He didn't send you $159 grand. He didn't send you $159. He didn't send you 159 cents. He left you, abandoned you, and now he lives in America. Anderson loves to claim Brazil. He just put $2 million down on a high-rent mansion in Los Angeles. I apologize to the Brazilian people that your heroes left you.
50-something seconds. Time. I'm going to tell you again. You keep running around. It's timidity. I'm going to take a point away. Don't keep doing it. Hey, next time, 1 point. I'm telling you now. You right? Silva.
Anderson Silva wins by unanimous decision.
And bad things to me. He said a lot of, bad things, and I don't want to say, but he was saying like bad things. I don't know why, because I never had any issue with him, some small things, but never. Actually, we have many friends that they are big friends of him and big friends of mine. We train together, but I never, I don't have nothing with him. But I just think, before the fight, he came to me, hey, how you doing? And then looks like fake for me, and Anthony was saying one thing, not about Anderson, but he said that, about one guy that, okay, this guy, he talks bad shit, another guy, but he's himself, Yeah. So as soon as you are yourself, it's okay, but I don't like fake people. And for me, he was just fake. He's a fake humble guy, Oh, and then after he's like, he started talking shit. Then he doesn't know, or he's bipolar. I don't know. He doesn't know why he does.
And actually surprised me with some of his punches, and I apologize to everybody. I don't know what got into me tonight. I wasn't as humble as I should have been, and it was just the ring rust and a little bit of everything. I'm really sorry to all you guys. I don't know what got into me, and I can guarantee you next time it won't happen.
As a person, but he disrespected me as a fighter, and I take that very seriously. And I came here to do my job, and that was to beat him up and punish him, and that's exactly what I did.
I wasn't as humble as I should have been, and it was just the ring rust and a little bit of everything. I'm really sorry to all you guys. I don't know what got into me, and I can guarantee you next time it won't happen.
You think he disrespected you? Why didn't you fight him and throw punches and kicks at him?
Eu fiz o que eu tinha que fazer. Eu não tô aqui pra ficar dando desculpa pra nada e nem pedir desculpa de nada. Eu fiz o que eu tinha que fazer. Meu trabalho foi bem feito. A minha missão foi dada, a minha missão foi cumprida.
The way I feel is my mission was completed. I came in and dominated the fight and did what I had to do.
Quando eu comecei a treinar arte marcial, que fique bem claro isso. O Chael Sonnen não pratica arte marcial, ele pratica o wrestling. Então ele não sabe o que significa isso. Respeito aos países, respeito às pessoas, respeito ao ser humano.
Guys, listen, thanks for supporting the sport. We've gotten to great lengths as a company to bring the UFC back to Brazil. You guys showed your support. You sold the thing out. That's awesome. Thank you.
That's it. Thank you, Chael. Thank you so much.
That's a nice gift. You didn't have to do that. Thank you very much.
Olha a câmera!